Hello. I wake to find myself in a dark room. And in this dark room, I have Utrum and his roommate.
You can't see me, I'm hiding in the closet.
Which one?
The one.
Okay, before we start playing, I wanted to read something off that I just thought was funny today.
Oh.
I unintentionally made people halfway across the world, maybe not halfway across the world, but I made people in other countries ponder their sexuality. So, a friend on my Steam friends list purchased Bayonetta recently. And you know how you can leave comments on Steam when someone goes to make a purchase or does anything.
Any progress?
Before going to bed last night, all I said was, it still kills me that I know a guy that looks just like her, and it's true. I used to work with somebody that looked like the male equivalent of Bayonetta. And I have proof, but I'm not going to show it on the stream.
Oh no.
For obvious reasons. And so that's all I said, and I was not expecting it to explode into this. His friends start coming in, and the first one is, well, now it kills me too to know that there's a guy that looks just like her. Does it mean that jerking off to Bayonetta is gay now? I actually made somebody ponder that.
I mean, with those particular body dimensions, it's kind of hard for it to be one or the other, to be perfectly honest.
And then another person comes and goes, well, I can still jack it. Don't know about you fellas, but I've got a no homo face down in defense mode. And then the original person, the original person that purchased the game comes in and they go, you're all missing the bigger picture here. If these guys out there that look like Bayonetta, if there's guys out there that look like Bayonetta and you're jacking off to them regardless of no homo defense, does that mean traps are gay? So that wasn't enough for me. I came in and threw a little more fuel on the fire, now knowing that I could spark something like that just by seeing somebody purchase a particular game.
Mm.
And I go, it gets weirder. He had a girlfriend that looked exactly like Mini Bayonetta. Now I'm wondering if he dated her because she looked like Bayonetta or if he just loved himself too much.
Bay's Bay.
Bay is Bay. And, okay, I didn't read this one yet. There's already been a response by the original poster. I'm just picturing a really weird scene in my head where he's carrying around a mirror with a mannequin's head taped onto it.
Sounds just like your work.
Yeah. Anyways, on with the stream. So, yeah, apparently I am quite an influence. I'm not sure in what way.
A Daedric influence.
But yes, it's amazing the... Ooh, another bandana that I have no reason to wear. It's amazing the doppelgangers I've found of people over the years. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I haven't shown you my my fabulous piece. So, Utrum, I'm wearing a new thing.
It's too dark to really see.
That's okay. If I turn around, you'll see it. I got an eye patch.
You mean covering your eye that's already being covered?
No, covering... Yeah, covering the one that's already covered, the useless eye. Wow, did you see how far away I opened that door? I must be like a Jedi or something.
I have many important...
Guess you gotta do more metachlorians. Hey, assface, you got metachlorians. You went to buy some drugs, Larry.
That alien's voice is a little more gruff than what I remember.
I'm working.
I got my midichlorian count so low I need to smoke some more.
My research is a secret, I'm afraid.
Batman.
But it really is
Batman.
He asked
Hey, what do you know about elf anus?
about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told them anything.
For the record, newcomers to Skyrim, the Thalmor are a bunch of dicks.
You mean the official sort of business? Well,
Yes, regardless of whether with the Imperials or the Stormcloaks, they are still a bag of dicks.
Shit, I just remembered something. Hold on a second. Okay. Back to doing things.
Back to doing things and stuff.
Let's go into the map.
The
Okay,
mail.
not out of it, you fuck. In this playthrough, we need all of the markers.
Oh, Jesus. You still have all those other ones already activated that you haven't gone to yet.
I know.
I feel like by the end of this playthrough, the entire compass is just gonna be covered with shit.
Well, that's how you know you're in for an adventure. You got all of these things coming at you and you have no idea what to do.
Curl up into a ball and weep.
Weep.
Weep. Yes, curl up into a ball and queef. That'll solve all your problems.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfter, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Most steamed wizards?
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
They must be soft. They've been steamed so much. They're probably hiding in the greenhouse.
Yeah, let me just fabulously walk with you because you're slow as hell.
That's one thing about this game that makes no sense, is how NPCs are either walking straight up your ass because they're moving slightly faster than you at a walking speed, and yours is so fucking slow.
Tolfter is likely.
It's either that, or you're running straight past them because your normal walking speed is super fast.
Hey, oh, cool. I completed a quest just by walking around and shaking my booty.
Now you've got to go listen to Tolfdir.
Yeah, you should tell your roommate about the story of the statue and what you really think it represents.
You know, I don't actually remember now.
It's something involving farting.
Oh, right. Well, you can see them just, like, holding up their hands while there's, like, an enormous gale, at least from the looks of it, throwing their cloak back. I believe that this is actually a magician who let a massive one rip. Like, just supremely beefed it.
First thing to understand is that
By the way, the College of Winterhold doesn't actually look like this.
can control it. It can and will.
It's a mod.
It's a mod.
Sir, I think
All of the mods.
that fairly well.
This person is too busy to talk to you. You know, Tolfdir is really just an anagram for Ulfrid!
That much is not being questioned.
Please don't ruin yet another NPC for me.
True control.
All old men are Ulfrid to me in this game. I do not give a shit.
Decades of practice and study.
Then what do we wait?
Partly because they all have the same voice.
Please.
Right, because Bethesda can't afford to shell out a little bit more to get a more diverse cast.
Disaster is inevitable.
But we've only.
I mean, it's definitely noticeable when they do.
Why not give some...
Delvin Mallory, for example.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Oh no, they're turning to the noob for advice.
I say we burn this place to the ground.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too.
Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose...
But yes, Delvin Mallory. That voice is smooth as butter.
Wards are protective spells that block magic.
Like he talks in a very slight Scottish accent. But his voice is so smooth like this.
With the demonstration, are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Actually, now that I think about it, he's kind of what I would imagine a Scotsman would sound like in an ASMR video.
I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over.
Oh, time for me to get out my ward. Oh, yeah, unrelated game, but Serious Sam is 18 years old. He can vote now. There we go, lesser ward.
Please, just opposite me.
I don't know, Sam seems more of the kind of guy who'd be like, fuck the system.
The ward spell, and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
It's okay, I got my
Okay.
condom up.
Just opposite me.
It would be funny if you actually, like, let it down while he's firing his spell at you. Oh no, I accidentally injured a student. Alfred!
You ought to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Road trip.
We'll meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Let's go excavate these ruins. I'm sure we'll turn up some great artifacts, like the Krabby Patty secret formula.
A real education in the schools of...
It existed back in the Skyrim era.
The secret war rations of the Nords at the time. That's how they formed the first empire.
This is good. But Jizargo will know them.
Jizargo.
It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo.
Jizargo is full of himself.
There is much for Jizargo to be sure of.
Have you heard from your family?
There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jizargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Not at all. It means I'm not being hounded.
Not everything is a competition, you fuck.
You are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
I will be best at besting.
I grow bored of you. I float away. We will now take the stairway to heaven.
Up to the magical cafeteria. It's magical because there's fuck nobody in there.
You know, this would be a great place to have the Table of Wonders.
Yes, you could put down a bunch of random shit right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could put like all of the Nirnroot there. And now we will go into the Arcanium.
Yes, we will go in the arcane anus. The arcanus.
The Arcanus.
That's a magic booty hole.
That's what we need to introduce to Dom to in cinema is gamer poop.
Yes, especially Skyrim.
Yes. That's where you learn about the true lore of Skyrim. Just by looking at this sculpture's stable form, you begin to feel calmer.
Yes, you begin to feel calmer. Seeing those Japanese katana shapes. You are in your element.
These materials are being used for study. I'd better not touch them while everybody's around.
And then you fire all the spells at them. Well, they definitely made the Arcanium bigger.
That's not much of a hip dance.
Am we doing it?
No, I don't want none of this.
I'll have to come
What
back
is
for
that?
the Pegasus.
You can steal the Pegasus.
Why is she dancing like that?
It's a special
Foul.
ability that I have. For some reason, I
Yes.
can go up to random people and force them to dance against their will.
Force them to shuffle against their will. Wow, that's amazing.
You shall bestow upon them the miracle of dance.
All I hear in my head is the party rock anthem song.
In my case, I was thinking of the Laser Master.
So where's that grimy old ball sack hiding?
That's a good question. I usually see him here.
Maybe he's upstairs.
Ooh,
Maybe
Banzai.
maybe he got lost. He has become the bookshelf.
Stop looking at me like that.
Judging you.
See, I wish this was multiplayer because I would have you stand right here while I would go get the Pegasus.
Yes, I'll distract her.
With a handbag.
With my mermaid magic.
Yes, because you're Ocean Man.
Yes. And Elsa, apparently.
And Jack Black, somehow.
You would not believe how many times I've gotten that.
Can't say that's something I've suffered from. Anything up here I can learn from? The ABCs for barbarians. I know quite a few locals that could benefit from such literature.
T is for tolerance.
The tome compares and contrasts the runes used in the schools of conjuration and destruction. That's the shortest book I've ever read.
Oh, you get separate XPs for each type of school of magic.
Yeah, basically everything that you click on will level you up a little bit.
Huh.
Some of the models they use are actually quite impressive.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not actually stock. That's probably why they look so striking.
One of my favorites is the chest thing.
Chest.
Chess.
Chesticles.
Not tonight.
No, but seriously, where is that green fuck gotten to? Where'd that Shrek-looking ass?
I don't know. I'm hoping that something bad didn't happen to him. I'm gonna save right here.
It's funny, I'm kind of
And I
hoping
did
the
it!
opposite.
I stole the Pegasus. I did not get caught.
Oh, because you phased her out of existence in the loading screen.
No. I was stealthy. The Archmage's quarters. One of these days, that will be mine.
Yes. Fare thee well, Archmage Salvasarin. I knew you yet briefly, and I knew fucking nothing about your character. Other than you might have done a thing.
The College of Winterhold is basically a bunch of outcasts in the rest of Skyrim because Nords are scared of magic.
Yes, barbarians are oft scared of things they do not understand.
They're gonna have serious issues understanding me then. I'm fucking coded in magic.
Yes, that's why they have the vigilantes of Stendar.
I'm surprised they haven't gotten angry with me yet. Apart from those fucking vampires that almost turned me the other night.
Yes. How could they ever get mad at something so perfect?
Yeah, but Daedric influence.
My influence is perfection, honey.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of need.
The frozen hearth. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm still wearing the double eye patch.
Should put one on the other eye.
Well, if I find one, that's what I need. I need to find a bandana that covers the other eye. Now that I know that I can wear bandanas at the same time I'm wearing a bandana.
Yes, then you can reenact Bird Box.
I will head in this direction. Across the frozen tundras of Quebec, Norway.
Norway. Norway. Canor soup.
Norbeck?
Someone's gonna get their ass handed to them. Why am I using a ward? Summon the melons. Summon the fucking melons. It's not letting me summon the fucking melons. They're fucking A. Bad melons. You were fucking useless.
A little bit of trouble with your melons there.
I just couldn't get it up for some reason.
Wait, you get your melons up? How, the what, you know what, no. Never mind, I don't want to know.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Yeah. Fuck you too. Not you.
Thanks for clarifying.
Uh-oh, shit. Just what I need, another wolf.
At least their teleportation powers aren't going to be much of an issue at the moment since you've got your watermelon Atronach.
Oh yeah, that's right. You never got to see the other Atronachs that I've accumulated.
Yes. You still got that sweet roll one.
Yes, sweet roll. There we go. Glorious.
Oh my god. I would expect nothing less. I wonder if it has a different effect on enemies though.
Let's
Oh, it looks
let's stick with this one for now.
It looks like it does, actually, because I can see it's making the flame atronach trail, so it probably sets them on fire, too.
The other one is cheese. Alright, time to mine for some ore. And I mine for some mango.
You're vape mining.
You know what, Neutrum? I need a vape sword.
Yes, you inhale something good, possibly psychedelic for you, and then exhale poison for your enemies.
You know, that would be oddly effective, especially since, you know, if a vampire tried to suck my blood, they'd probably die.
Yes. You take a toke of some blueberry, and then you exhale garlic breath.
Stillborn Cave. Don't have birth in here.
Yeah, that, or you're climbing into a vagina to defeat a stillborn.
It's a really cold vagina. Must be Ann Coulter.
Or Sarah Palin.
I can see Alaska from my vagina.
Global warming's affecting my vagina.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a porn title or something.
Global warming destroys my vagina.
Actually, you know what? Let's see what our sweet rolls do in action towards that chorus.
Yes, summon those mighty rolls.
Come the fuck on.
Oh no, semen.
Yeah, it looks like the effects are about the same. Except for the fire.
Fire.
So, when people online refer to their favorite characters as sweet rolls, is this what they're talking about?
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, I've seen it in certain fandoms where they refer to their favorite character as either Bae or Cinnamon Roll. Or
Okay.
Precious Cinnamon Roll, sorry. I don't get it either.
PC player character? I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, this could be anything, like any character in anything. They are my precious cinnamon roll.
Yeah, my precious cinnamon roll. Oh no, human.
Taste those baked goods, bitch.
I love how for that one he just like threw a fucking sweet roll. A flaming sweet roll. Oh, he's getting ready to throw one at that chores.
I'll let sweet rolls do the work. Yes, use your magic splooge on the enemy.
They've been destroyed by Auntie Fee's sweet stuff.
Okay, this might take a bit longer, so I think I'm gonna help and pick an actual weapon. House Carl's great sword.
Carl.
Oh, I know. Let me use Azora's Moon.
Okay, yes, moon them. Die.
I brought you a croissant.
You will not challenge!
Viva la Skyrim. Ooh, what does this tripwire do?
You lose.
Your mother is a farmer, and your father smells of elderberries.
I don't know, he's a farmer. His mother could have been a hamster.
Let's see, anybody else up here? Oh, that's where I came from. Fuck.
Mamma mia.
Great, now Mario is just gonna randomly show up when I go to animate this.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's use some other magic. Oh, you know what? Let's go with cheese.
Cheese for everyone.
Come on. What is it with me misfiring? And now I can't use Azora's Moon for some reason. Oh, it's doing that weird bug again where I can't do anything.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm clicking both of my mouse buttons and nothing wants to do anything. I'm even holding down the R button to shield everything and no dice.
There was a command I could remember to temporarily reset animations. I forget what it was now.
I'm just gonna try saving here and then reloading the save just to see if it clears it out.
I mean, you can try.
Yeah, because I can't remember if I did that last time or if I just quit the game. There we go, that works. Also, look at this nice arrow collection. God damn, he's been busy. You have incurred the wrath of Pac-Man.
Pac-Man gonna go Olympian on these bitches.
I got Pac-Man fever, and I'm going to share it with all of you. Wow, that is one hell of a wall sphincter.
Yeah, that's where the farmer live.
I don't even know why I'm collecting these arrows. They're absolute shit.
They don't even sell for much either.
Ooh, 10 lockpicks. Ah.
9 lockpicks.
Good, I didn't fuck that one up. It was a novice one, and I probably would have killed myself if it didn't go through. Oh, right, I can't. We've tried that. The last attempt involved hanging, and the ceiling came down. Actually, am I forgetting anything?
Yeah. I don't really remember this area.
This game always makes me want to adventure. Huh. It's flaming for a moment.
The spirit of David Bowie smiles on you.
Say cheese! See, that would have been funnier if you actually came out, you fucking Atronach.
Oh, he came out.
You've been mooned.
There's some fucking bitch up there who's trying to copy his moves. She must be destroyed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and let my magic do its thing, I guess. Let's try that again, but make it look a little more impressive. Alright, not enough stamina. Right, I'm just gonna have to beat the shit out of you for a while.
Or you could always drink a potion of stamina. I'm sure you've got no shortage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, probably just the way I was looking at that Fulmer. I thought I lost the ability to open things. Ooh, superior gloves. Well, not superior enough. It isn't recommending to me that they're awesome.
Maybe it means they're actually the gloves of Mother Superior.
Ah, Vanguard plate gauntlets. I'll wear those for now. Oh, but those seem to cover the ring. Varys got pissed off the last time.
How dare you not wear gloves with a slot to accommodate my glorious ring?
Yeah. This guy's been dead for a while.
And yet they still keep trying to shoot him.
Well, you know, target practice, especially when you're blind.
Yeah, how's that work?
I don't know, I'm still trying to figure that out.
Physics. Nice.
Yes, I teleported into self-harm. Ah, Sans torch. That's my favorite torch. And now, the Journal of Sands, not to be confused with Sans. I have delved into the dungeons for far deeper and far greater than this, but I fear this will be my final resting place all the same.
So, wait, just to point out that they are both, in fact, skeletons, though.
Yes. My bronze torch has long been my greatest companion and greatest tool. He said tool. Able to ward off the fiercest of wild beasts and defend against the greatest of blows from men. Oh, shorter book. Sans torch gets around. Apparently doesn't stand up well to Fulmer Arrowfire. Oh, well, there's a pill that you can take for that. The torch I discovered deep inside a Dwemer ruin a number of years ago and was lit, which made me fear that the ruins were playing host to some other adventurer or worse, bandit. But as I explored, I found only the Dwemer automations. After fighting my way through a few spiders and picking a few locks, I eventually found my back out. And
What about B?
And And all the while, the torch remained lit. Just like me. Seems that any time the torch is lit, it remains so until extinguished due to some manner of magic. It also seems to provide a much better boon to defense than your typical torch. So we can use this to torch the place.
Yes, and it will never go out.
Alas, though, I feel the last of my life draining away. If any should happen upon me and this journal, please take the torch and bear it well.
I mean, I guess. I didn't need your permission to take it.
Take these eggs for later. Never know whenever I feel like making an omelet.
You want to make that with Jarus eggs? No semen?
That's if I run out of my other provisions and I get desperate. Since I can kind of eat anything.
Yes, considering anything that you eat turns into bread.
Yeah, still trying to figure out why.
Wow, that was kind of trippy.
Huh.
So, when you were on the loading screen, I was also taking some of my own vape. And the clouds coming off of that, overlaid with the ones in the background of the screen, made it feel like I was in the VR version of Skyrim for a second.
Uh-oh, they sent an assassin after me. Whatever shall I do?
Well, he's not very good, is he? Were he worth his stock, he would have gotten you already.
I know, for one thing, he isn't very good at being a man.
Secondly, he's lactose intolerant.
Let's see. Oh, I can't loot their clothes. Ah, the Dark Brotherhood. As instructed, you are to eliminate Tamala. I was almost said emulate. Emulate Tamala by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Well, apparently it is.
It will be when I run your ass, bitch.
I will continue in this direction. And collect berries on the way.
And pick pretty daisies.
You need some cheese on those bones. Oh, the cheese has lightning powers too.
I'm a bit confused. He went from watermelon to sweet rolls and now he's cheese?
Yes.
Electric cheese.
Thunder cheese.
Thunder cheese sounds like a code name for a disease.
Or a strain of weed.
Yeah.
Dude, have you tried that thunder cheese?
It was so lit, bro.
Dude, I almost got impaled by some ice spikes, man.
Gnarly, bro.
Hey, you guys like my new piercings?
It looks fabulous. It's like you've got a little tail. Oh, it's gone now.
Yes, I've absorbed it.
You've made it part of yourself.
Oh, that was a beautiful explosion.
Bye, bitch. This shit dead! Yeet!
Game over, yeah! Okay, hey guys, I found a campfire. We could tell a campfire story now.
And make something sweet for the kids.
Bonfire lit.
You know, I need to look for a moment and see how far into my leg this is going. Actually, not as much as I thought. It's actually draping quite well from it.
Hmm.
Ah, we're going into the captain's quarters.
They don't seem to like you, though.
I don't like them.
That's why you're stealing all their shit.
Eggplant.
Yeah, now you can make some baba ganoush.
Ooh, sack. I found an avocado.
Burn it.
I don't know, could use them in some hair. All of the cheese.
Yes, you've got to feed your minion.
Pumpkin. Okay. Ooh, alchemy lab. You know, it's been a while since I've eaten any ingredients.
Yes, eat all of them and see what kind of horrible effect that you get put on. Yeah, so you just throw in some chorus eggs, some creep cluster, Daedra heart. Tasty.
Who knew that I could analyze all of these ingredients just by eating them? An entire bowl of salt.
I want my throat to be drier than a salt mine.
Hagraven feathers.
Sure, why not? You're probably gonna choke yourself anyways. You can't swallow anymore after all that salt.
Nordic barnacle. How would you eat a barnacle? Oh, good. I got slow
I don't know.
again.
Apparently you found a way.
And now I ate a saber cat tooth.
Nice light snack.
Oh, a pearl.
Just imagining if you ever animated this part, you're just putting random shit in your mouth.
Oh, completed. It is edible, probably. Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, look at the effects that I've got now. I'm under some form of influence. Holy shit.
Wow, so many of them are debuffs, too.
Yeah, so now I'm just casually walking around. I don't feel so good.
Well, at least you've got nothing but positives on you. All the negative shit's gone.
Finally, I can float majestically again. Empty wine bottles, those might come in handy later for peeing.
But you don't really have to, necessarily.
Don't you?
But... Huh?
Don't you?
Oh, I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm just thinking of other people. I mean, you never know. It's a bit of a ways in between strongholds.
Well, I mean, if you're walking through the wilderness, don't think you really need a bottle.
True. For honest pleasure and the strengthening of the mind, the author here collects all that he has learned of the art of riddling. Is that dint? Oh.
That's the biggest riddle of it all.
By dint of diligent study and through years of discourse with others of similar inclination, the posing and puzzling of riddles is a convention of polite aristocratic Western society. Okay, so this is basically a fancy riddle book.
This is a Ponzi fucking book.
Oh, nice. It even has backward text. I think I've
Book of Lies.
I think I've read this before, actually. It looks familiar. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as man's golden greed. What you do to stay ahead with friend or arrow or steed. Leaded. Wow, and that's all? That's all of the riddles this book has? For being about What?
Aristocrats aren't very creative, is they?
Son, I am disappointed.
Boy, we need an extended version.
Ah, so this is where they hide all the cocaine. Could probably do a better job of storing it.
Yes, in your nose.
What, did the skeleton just die when I come through the door?
He's like, let me lend you a hand.
Fuck it, we staying in the mountains. Mining shit.
Mining more lies. That shit's copper and you can't convince me otherwise.
Depletored. Does anybody have any questions about my game so far?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Actually, I have a question. What have we done so far?
Discover.
I mean, quest-wise, we completed going to the college, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, go back to sleep.
Ooh. Ingots. Oh, for a second I thought that was a letter.
Dear sister.
Oh, expert status. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one.
You should get the leveler's gloves of
Oh.
lock-picking.
First try.
That works too.
I will when I eventually get there.
Eventually. Actually, where are you at right now?
Here,
I'm
let's
not even sure.
let's look on the map. I am in Yorgrim Overlook, which is close to Fort Kostov.
So basically you're heading back in the direction of Windhelm again.
I don't want to... We're not doing Meridia's bacon. Fuck Meridia's bacon.
That bitch's bacon is ours now. Return to me my bacon. No, fuck you, bitch, it's mine.
Locate Rada's remains. Alright, let's do that quest. Vampire lords are ugly as fuck.
Unfortunately, there aren't a whole lot of mods to change that. I'm wondering why people decided, you know what, nah, I'm cool with this.
They that's discriminatory against vampires. Not all of them are ugly.
No, but just the Skyrim ones in particular.
Hey, my horse randomly appeared. To make this a little easier, I see if I can place a marker. I guess not. How close am I to the marker? Oh, there it is. So the first time I met Lovatos, it was actually underneath this bridge, and when he talked to me, I started drowning.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that. It's still funny. Found you, I did. Oh, God, let's get this on with now.
Now to locate Narfi.
He's not too hard to find. He's in that run-down house on the edge of town. Just not the fucking house.
Yes. Oh, what's this? Oh, Temba's dog got killed.
Push it downstream.
Ooh, clay deposit.
Oh, Ray. I miss Rada. She was so nice to Narfi. Narfi's sad he can't be with Rada.
Narfi, my man, you ready for another dance-off?
Yeah, I want to set the mood for this.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Rita! You saw Rita? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father?
Alright, what do you think I should do this time? Should I tell the truth or should I lie to him?
I think it would make the whole gesture even more ironic if you told him the truth because of his reaction.
Oh no. No, no, no! Narfi never got to say goodbye. Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi...
Oh, this is perfect.
Wait. Why does he have human heart, vampire dust, and Nirnroot? Why did he reward me with those things?
Because he's a madman, he works in mysterious ways. I mean, just look at how he reacted when you told him the news about his sister.
Dear Lord. Okay, where to next? Kill the bandit leader.
Ah, that must be from, that must be from something else you accepted.
And then there's Helgen Travel to Helgen, which I haven't done yet.
That's true, so you haven't seen Alduin yet.
No, I have not been fucked with by any dragons yet.
We could always keep it that way.
Locate the
only
face
problem
sculptor.
Yeah, the only problem is that, yeah, if you never actually go there, you can't really do anything else in the game with shouts.
I'm just curious to see what I can accomplish without actually following the main storyline.
Also, I think if you get close to a leveler's tower, it might trigger it.
The eyelids.
Yeah, so they take that double dildo and shove it between their eyelids. That's why they got their name.
Hello, you fabulously dressed orc.
Wait for you to bring me what I need.
Oh, that's right, I ate the Daedra heart.
Please.
Never mind. Right, kill the bandit leader.
Maybe she has a Daedra heart on her. Well, I know of at least one place you could potentially get a Daedra heart, and that's from Labyrinthian.
Too.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of Labyrinthian, there's that one Dremora that summons. You kill him and you can get a heart off.
Seriously have to learn how to use this GPS.
Recalculating. Go straight, then past this tree line, turn left. Turn left. Recalculating.
You know, I'm with Robin Williams. I want the Bob Dylan GPS. You're going to take a left turn. Yeah, you missed a turn. You'll have to double back around. That isn't exactly what he said. I'm paraphrasing.
You did the wrong turn. You was heavily red the cheese.
Did I ever tell you about the man with 5 penises? Oh, Nernroot.
Of course that shows up.
And more Nernroot.
Yes.
Hey, I'm even going off quest to locate it. Are you happy?
Recalculating.
Now that would be something Nernroot markers on my GPS.
That could be arranged. You know what, Tamala? Just for you, I've thought of a possible quest mod that we could make.
Oh no.
It's a separate quest that comes up labeled "Pick up the Nernroot," and when active, it lists every single Nernroot location in Skyrim and the DLC.
Fuck you! I want to mine while I'm in combat.
In combat with what? A fucking mud crab?
No, a wolf that got lost because it couldn't follow me for shit.
It's scared of water. And now it's not giving two shits.
But that's okay. There's people that need to die. And you know what's deadly?
Cheese.
If you can fucking spawn it.
Hey, heal me in the cheese.
Yeah, fuck this. I think I need a little more of a hands-on approach. Fuck it, magic party.
I'll show you what a real orc. I'll show you a real.
I'll show you what a real orc. I'll show you what a real orc.
Oh no, he's glitched out.
I know I could just jump up there, but I want to see where the actual entrance is.
I think it's around the side somewhere. There's an area of the wall that's kind of crumbled. I think you can go through.
Huh. Well, this is awkward. Oh, hello.
I fought word.
Aha! We made this gate that can't open, so you can't get in. But now we can't get out either because we're fucking stupid.
Oh, okay. Arrows do actually make it through the gate. So, what happens if I just kill the person with the arrows?
Well, I think then they'd be fucked. Because then all they can do is just stare awkwardly while holding their swords up like the fucking Conan the Barbarian. Ah, you got 2 dudes with arrows. 3, actually.
They're all getting smarter.
They're like, shit, swords don't work.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to use my liquor cabinet. Always forget that.
What sort of concoction will you be delivering our guests tonight?
Frenzy.
Ooh, that's a good one, actually. The guy that's closest to him to shoot everyone else.
I yield! I yield! I can't believe it.
Well, assuming he survives.
That was disappointing. I think I'll let him chill.
Looky here, looks like we got ourselves a hero. I'll show you.
Oh, and it bounced off. I declare do-over.
That's alright, I'm sure you've got plenty of frostbite venom. There you go.
Fuck!
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
It's okay, he lost an arrow too.
Third time's the charm. Wonder what happens if you get just really close to the gate. So you're practically through it. Through it.
Poison of poisonous cloud.
Poison of poisonous poison.
Poison.
Did we mention poison?
Holy shit, no kidding, that's a giant fucking poison. And it, wow! And it, did I just launch a nuke with a fucking arrow?
Apparently.
Holy Christ.
I'll show you a real fight.
I hear an orc.
I'll show you what a real orc. I'll show you what a real nuke can do.
I have one more of that potion. I'm gonna save that for later.
Save it for the Thalmor.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. Either that or the Stormcloaks. Just go up to like a random Stormcloak camp and
save it for Ulfrid.
Fucking Ulfrid.
But not literally.
Oh, so close.
Oh, there's someone alive. We must fix that.
Here, I'm gonna start using daggers. Well, actually, I'll use a Magicka Saber and Bovir's Dagger. Hey, I bested an orc. Imagine that.
They never stood a chance against a laser master, especially one with a knife.
Oh, good, we can get drunk later. And have some Sid slaughter fish.
Yeah, fuck that plate. What did it do for you anyway?
It was not the chosen one. Trevor's watch. Is it magical, Trevor?
No, it's magical, Trevor.
Another avocado.
You just want me to say fuck the avocado, don't you?
Ooh, piece of avocado.
Like I'm supposed to figure out which
It's just my hobby to go through people's shit. Kleptomania, it's just a hobby.
How is it that I can step on these things and no one notices anything?
They forget that they have to have somebody near the traps.
I'd like to mix you a cocktail this evening.
It involves Onoshiman.
Actually, this closed area might be a good use for that poisonous cloud of poison.
Wait, no, we have to save it for the Falmore.
Ah, you're right. Let me see if I can find something just as ridiculous.
I forgot you could also sort by type to make it easier to find them.
I like the variety, though. Because I might find something that I might want to use on myself.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make your nipples cold with this beverage.
Yes, and tipping the arrow with semen.
It was not for show.
Semen from a vagina spider. Right in your face.
I poisoned you. I poisoned you.
You ain't too happy now. I poisoned you. Have my melons. I wonder if they heard you now.
Someone must be drunk. They didn't hear me.
Mm. Gotta pick up that garlic, you know, in case the vampires show up again.
Yes. Good snack, too. Keep the vampires away.
If they get too close, you could just breathe on them and then they'll explode. You shout Fusro dog with garlic breath, and that defeats a vampire.
I know what you said, but I heard you say garlic bread instead. And now imagine like a garlic bread shout.
A shout that's made of garlic bread. Oh shit. Do you want to poison the crossbow? Do you want to poison the poison? Damn, right in the left nipple tip.
Those piercings are always the most sensitive.
Especially when you go swimming in the Elenelta.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this bitch see you.
I know I heard something.
Oh, what was that noise?
You know what?
It must be nothing.
This is appropriate. Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh. Now he's trying to Palpatine you to death.
And now I can collect the bounty.
Yes, from anal. Ugh.
Too tired to read anything tonight.
We'll save the bedtime stories for another night. That is how I consider some of Skyrim's literature. Oh, there's yet more cheese. Holy crap, why is this chest so full of shit?
I don't know, but it's mine now. Hello, Atronach.
He wanted to help you with your enchanting.
So I'm gonna start disenchanting the useless shit. Fortify Magicka.
So basically everything.
Things that I don't have emotional attachments to.
So most of the stuff that...
No, I want to learn major archery.
Yeah, you gotta level up. So guys, after you're done here, you have to check your stats.
Yes.
Yes, we shall learn of the dagger of raping secrets. And then we'll cover the dagger of devouring. They're related, you see.
I'll save the mask for my collection.
So if those were the hide boots of lifting, is there a lift boots of hiding?
Magica Saber enchantment.
Ooh. Maybe it doesn't apply to other things, but I mean, I suppose you could try taking it off of there and see what happens.
It would add the effects to other weapons, possibly. We could give it a try.
Yeah. You get the longest sword in the game, and then you just got this lightsaber thing coming out of the end of it.
Then I would truly be the laser master.
Yours is the laser that will pierce the heavens.
Shock damage. There we go. What do you think I need to apply my stats towards?
You should take some time for you, girl, and get your health checked.
Sounds about right.
Congratulations, you visited the doctor's office.
Okay, I want to see if there's anything I can enchant. Let's see, what kind of soul gems do I have? I don't have any black ones.
But you've got all filled ones. Grand is obviously the best. You've got 3 of those.
I know, maybe I can enchant my fox ears. Well, actually, no, wait. I don't want to enchant anything until I get to the Leveler's Tower.
Yes, because then you can learn all the enchanting secrets. That you can unlock the ability to apply 4 slots instead of the normal 2.
Exactly.
That, and you can also take that potion to allow you to increase your enchanting power for a short time. By like 1,000%.
The Twin Secrets.
Oh no, it's Twin Peaks. Oh no, Gamambosia.
Oh, I didn't see that up there.
Neither did she, because she probably would have tried to shoot it first if she thought there was anybody downstairs shooting her before.
I heard footsteps.
What was that noise?
Is someone there? What was that? Nothing here after all.
Got slapped in the ass by his own trap. You look good, sailor. Some Mac.
Maybe I can lure him into it.
Shitty, listen. Oh no, they always have to fight back.
Got an idea. Position myself over here, and I'll get a bow out. Any bow will do. With shitty arrows.
Use the Falmer arrows and a Falmer bow. Shitty with the shitty. It's only to get his attention anyways. Come out, motherfucker! Get over here!
I know I heard something.
Yes, man, that bitch up.
Are you deaf?
Yes, apparently.
Oh damn, he got some distance.
Oh, he took off. He put on the Mayor Jordans. There's nothing to see here. Oh, there he is.
Come on, bitch.
Someone there?
Over here.
Watch me as I fly into the fucking... Ugh.
Oh, it's an Argonian.
Magical flying Argonian, man.
Anybody there?
Come on over here, bitch.
That bitch saw you.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm gonna go medieval on his ass.
You think your dagger is any match against my spells and potions? Oh, shit!
Three carrots.
Pumpkin.
I think I have more ingredients for another episode of Cooking Tamala.
Time for another episode of Epic Meal Time.
Hello, I'm Gordon Ramsay. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Yeah, he doesn't actually sound like that when he's cooking, though. He sounds a lot more relaxed.
Hello. Why am I not attacking?
Meh.
There we go.
Oh dear, that alerted his friends.
You die, you die, you die, you die. You know what? I think I'll take me up on some stamina potions.
Yes, gotta take them steroids.
And just have people wail on me while I do so.
You ready to die?
Right, more people from 4chan.
It's so much easier to rob when you're dead.
They heard that you were neither man nor woman in this form, and so they've come out to meme rape you.
The fiends.
Ain't so I can stab you in the back.
I can only give them something that they will never be able to achieve in reality. At least I would if my fucking thing could fire.
Count out your coin.
Fucking Bethesda. We'll be back after these messages.
You tired of this happening to you? That the weather balloon has been launched.
True north.
All of your IP addresses have been recorded and will be sent to the proper authorities.
Oh, there's one left. This motherfucker hid behind the plinth. He finessed you.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna shove my melons in your face.
None can resist these melons, baby.
Think you can take me?
My melons will take on anybody. Ah, more sacks to raid. I found a melon.
Yes, precious sustenance.
Think I'll just continue exploring this hold and then I'll call it a night.
It's kind of hilarious how so many of these so many of these books that everybody has from the Wolf Queen saga are all part 4. It's like, what's so great about that one?
You know, I'm waiting to find the Leonard Part 6 book. Except it doesn't involve anybody getting raped with the pudding pop. Ouch. Escape tunnel. Wait, I need
hello,
to play
Mr. President.
I need to play the appropriate music.
Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rust.
Perfect.
Poison of weakness to poison.
Do that one.
That does not make sense.
Oh, wait. I want to pickpocket him first.
You can actually pickpocket the poison into his pocket.
And will it hurt him?
Yeah, it will. It'll do its effect just the same.
I don't know why, but this just kills me. the song. This is the longest sneak ever.
You need to make sure you've got all your materials ready. I sometimes wonder if this song gives Vernon PTSD.
And that's enough of that. We accomplished our goal. I don't know what it was.
Ooh, ingots. There's a nice light slack over there on that shelf.
It's amazing how I can carry all of this shit. While I'm here...
You gotta sharpen your claws.
Might as well. It's the only way I can really get a good manicure. Note, I'm not actually going to use any of these, but they will sell for a better price.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta bring that music back.
You activated a bear trap.
Yeah, so that way I wouldn't get my heels stuck in it. Alright, I need to select bow.
Put the poison resistance weakness to poison of poison.
Oh, wait a minute. He's standing in oil.
Oh.
Yes! Actually, no, wait. I want to go in double-fisted.
Die, bitch! I'm flaming!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're all having such a wonderful time.
Yes! Burn them all!
The singularity engine.
What, you yet live? Die. Perish.
I think that's a good note to end on, don't you?
Yas.
Oh boy. That last bit really took it out of me. Oh, and it's daytime now.
And look, pretty daisies.
One more snack for the road?
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Oh. They're not mad at me. Wait, so you guys have been sitting out here all this time while there have been bandits inside that have been needing to be slaughtered so that we can stop the crime rate? You are not true sons and daughters of Skyrim, you're chicken shits.
I will take back my family's...
Well, that, and not to mention the fact that they're not doing a very good job of bodyguarding if this is where they're at.
I was expecting more, though. You'd better be good. Good.
I'm the best.
We lost some good men trying to take it earlier. I suspect Brurid planned this. There's been bad blood between us since the king's death. But to invade my home...
You live in a cave?
You ask a lot of questions.
I mean, with that getup, yeah.
Just get in there and open the gate. We'll try and provide help once that's done.
Also, you spelled than wrong. In this case, it's supposed to have an A.
I wish we could offer more help, but our last attack went sour, and we're all that is left. Good luck.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay then.
You were talking to ghosts the entire time. Either that, or they all just simultaneously jumped into that pot over the fire. Oh hey, look, they even they took the wood supports with them. Look at it, it's just floating there. At least on one side. Oh wait, they're back now. Fuck.
You're tripping, man. You're tripping. Right, so on that note, I think we can call it an evening. We'll come back another time and meet up with those teleporting people persons.
The teleporting magician troupe.
Anyways, it's been fun. We'll probably do this sometime during the weekend. I'm taking an entire week off next week, so I'll probably be doing more random things. Thank you all for your participation. May we do this again soon.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.